you can find. Then this point will be the D point. So with the help of the compass, I will take 5.4 and will cut it. I will cut it. So this point will be the D point. I will get this D point. So C point is already known. B point is already known. What I will do? I will join these lines CD. তাহলে DC কি হবে? DC will become V2. DC will become V2. So that means graphically I draw the inlet velocity triangle as well as the outlet velocity triangle. So this will be the V1, this is the VR1, VV, this is the VR2, this one will be the VR2, and this will be the V2. So that means I have completed inlet velocity triangle and the outlet velocity triangle. I have completed. Now if anybody asks what is the VR1, I will measure it and will multiply 100. This is called scale, because whatever the length I will get, I have to multiply it with the scale. 5.4. So actual velocity will be 5.4 into 100. So I will measure the V2. Suppose V2 comes 3.6, then I have to multiply it by the 100 into 3.6. You will see the VR1 and VR2 are same, but V1 and V2 is not same. V1 is more and V2 is less. Why? Some energy has been transferred into kinetic energy of the turbine. It has rotated the turbine. So that's why V2 is always less than V1. What is the input energy? Half mv square 1. What is the out leaving energy? Half mv square 2. That means V2 is less. So that much of energy has transferred to work done. Okay. Now, I have drawn the triangle. So this is my velocity triangle, inlet velocity triangle, and this is the outlet velocity triangle. Now I have to find out different things. First, tangential force. So let me clear this part. So the given parts, let me clear it. This already I know. So first things, what are the different things I have to find out? I have to find out tangential force, PT. What is the PT? PT is the tangential force. I know tangential force is what? M dot into del V W. M dot, that is as per the Newton's law. That is nothing but a MA. This is nothing but a MA. Mass into accelerations. So but what is the del VW? So I will take this point. This is my A point and this is my D point. I will draw a vertical line here. I will draw a vertical line here. And this will be my del VW. This will be my del VW. This point A, from A I will draw a vertical line. From D I will draw a vertical line. And I will measure these lines. And this will be certainly the del VW. Suppose this comes 10.8. I measure it and it comes 10.8 centimeter. It will come. If you draw it exactly. So it will come. What is this distance? 10 VW. Then what is the actual del VW in meter per second? It is a centimeter. So actual del VW will become 1080 meter per second. Then I will simply put it. M dot, how much was there? 0.75. Na? So M dot was 0.75. So 0.75 into 1080. I will get it. And so here directly I will do the calculations. So I need not. So graphically from the graphs I will get it. So I will get it 810 Newton. If anybody asks, then so this is the tangential force. If asked what is the axial force? M dot টা বলে দেওয়া থাকবে। আর যদি বলে না দেওয়া থাকে, if it is not given, you will take 1 kg per second. ঠিক আছে? If it is not mentioned, m dot is not mentioned, then you will write let m dot is equal to 1 kg per second. Okay? এই ক্যালকুলেটর পেয়ে গেলাম। এই ক্যালকুলেটর এখান থেকে মেজার করে, এখান থেকে ভার্টিক্যাল নিলাম, a আর d এর মধ্যে ডিসটেন্সটা মেজার করলাম। এটাই হবে del VW. So this will be the del W. এখান থেকে এটা এই যে ডিসটেন্সটা, so this distance is this distance আমি মেজার করলাম। D and A দুটো পয়েন্টের ডিফারেন্স between the two points. I will measure it. So this is the del VW. I measure it by the scale. Suppose it comes 10.8 centimeter. Then I multiply it by the scale factor. That means 100. So it will become 1080. Calculate, nothing to calculate. Everything I will get from this graph. From this inlet velocity triangle and the outlet velocity triangle. What we have to do? I have to just simply measure by scale or by protractor. If it is an angle, I have to measure by protractor. If it is the length, I have to measure by the scale. So now axial force. They have been told to measure the axial force. What is the axial force? M dot into del VA. Del VA. And del VA is what? M dot into VA1 minus VA2. VA1 minus VA2. What is the VA1? VA1 is the perpendicular distance from A to this. So this is the VA1. You are getting it? So this is the VA1. So this portion is the VA1. This is the VA1. Then what is the VA2? From here I will draw the perpendicular lines. This is the VA2. So this distance is VA1. This distance is VA1 and this distance is VA2. I will measure it. I will measure it. But here VA1 and VA2 both will be same. Both will be same. So that's why it will cancel out, will become 0 and will become 0. You will measure it. So distance, this distance and this distance, both distance will be same. So this, whatever they come, 5 minus 5 equal to 0. So there is no axial force. Why? Because there is no friction. VR1 and VR2 is same. Okay. So axial force I have found out. Now I have to find out the work done. Work done. So if I have to find out the work done, let me clear it, this portion. I have to find out the work done. What is the work done formula? What means power? Power. Power is equal to force into velocity. What is the force? That means PT, tangential force into VB. Tangential force into VB. That I know. What is the tangential force? I have found out 810. What is the blade velocity? 400. Simple. There is nothing. Then we will get so much of watt. If I divide it by 1000, it will come 324 kilowatt. Simple. Already force I know. Distance I know. Now, this is okay. VB. It into blade velocity. VB. Blade velocity. Because power is equal to nothing but a force into velocity. Power is equal to force into velocity. This is the force and this is the velocity. Blade velocity. So power is equal to force into velocity. That I have done. So now I have to find out input energy, IE. Input energy. Input energy what? Half m dot into v square 1. I will get it. Because m dot I know, v1 no. Then efficiency will be what? Then efficiency I will get it. Efficiency is equal to WD by EE. Now this problem, I will do it by some modification, some change in some data I will do. Same data. Can I clear it? Can I clear it? Okay. Now, if I tell everything, other parameters are same. What is the other parameters? That is the V1. V1 is 1000 meter per second. What is the VV? 400 meter per second. This remains same. Alpha, nozzle angle 20 degree, and beta 1 and beta 2 same. But I told, now introduce another factor. This is the KB. Blade friction factor is 0.8. Now introduce another term. That is the blade friction factor. There is a 0.8. That means now what is the KB? KB is nothing but a VR2 by VR1 is equal to 0.8. Now VR2 and VR1 is not same. Why? Blade friction, because the blades having some friction is there. Blade is rough. That's why friction has come. So due to his that outlet velocity is less. So what will be done? Then VR2 will be 0.8 into VR1. Then how will draw it now? Then what is my scale? My scale, I have taken my scale that 100 meter per second is equal to 1 centimeter. This scale is very important. If you take a very small scale, suppose I take 50 meter per second is equal to 1 centimeter. তাহলে V1 কত আসবে? V1 will be very large, is it? 20 centimeter. And that cannot you plot in your paper. Answer scripts, right? It will not come. It will overflow. So it will not come. So that's why you have to be careful that how much you have to take. If you take 500 meter per second is equal to 1 centimeter, then what will be the VB? VB will be কেন 500 meter per second is equal to 1 centimeter. The VB কত আছে 400. Then VB will be 0.8 centimeter. That will be very small. So that's why you have to judiciously select the scale. ज़्यादा बड़ा भी नहीं होना चाहिए, ज़्यादा छोटा भी नहीं होना चाहिए. Diagram. So that's why I have taken 100 meter per second 1 centimeter. So V1 will become 10 centimeter and V. So I take one line. So this is my 4 centimeter VB. This is the 4 centimeter. Then what is my alpha? 20 degree. I draw one line 20 degree here. This line 20 degree. And from here I cut 10 centimeter. So this point is I got A and this point is B. So I join it. I know this is my V1 and this is my VR1 and this is my alpha 20 degree. Then I can measure the beta 1. But it has told that beta 1 is beta 2. So that means from here I draw another line. So